Sfds School Drama Ministry presents Priest to Prophet, the story of Oscar Romero.
Oscar Romero was a Catholic archbishop who many believe should be a saint. I never heard of him. When his country and church needed him the most, he changed from a mild man who didn't want to be controversial to a passionate supporter of the rights of everyone, especially the poor. Wait a minute, why are we talking about him?
Because Oscar Romero is an important Catholic martyr, the person many believe is a saint, and a good person to think about during Lent.
I mean, we're a drama ministry. We shouldn't talk about Romero. We should show his story. You four be Romero, and you be his best friend, Father Rutilio Grande.
Now we're ready. Oscar Romero, the second of 7 children, was born in El Salvador in 1917.
When he was 13, he decided he wanted to be a priest and joined the seminary. El Salvador was a dangerous place to live.
It was a very poor country. 1/2 of 1% of the population owns 90% of the country's wealth.
For 50 years, they were under military rule. They killed whoever they thought was their enemy. The country was essentially in the middle of a civil war.
Oscar Romero supported the way things were. I would now like to introduce our new editor of the church magazine, my friend, Monsignor Oscar Romero.
Thank you, Father Grande. Starting with our next issue, all of our stories will focus on the problems of drinking and drugs. Carry on.
But what about the social injustice and killings all around us?
I'm not sure they're happy.
Not sure. Just look at all the information we published before.
That was then. I am the editor now. Besides, we don't want to upset the military.
We need a new archbishop. One that won't make waves. Who can we support for the Vatican? What about Oscar Romero?
Never heard of him.
That's good. He's not a squeaky wheel.
You want someone who represents church values.
And our values. He mustn't be dangerous.
And he must toe the line.
I believe that we are describing Oscar Romero to a T. And there's a bonus. He's known as a great preacher.
So we agree?
Yes. The 14 families agree that Oscar Romero should be the next Archbishop of El Salvador.
Congratulations, Archbishop.
Thank you, Rutilio. And you will help me watch myself. Let me know when my perfectionism gets out of hand.
Let me get this straight. You're giving me permission to criticize the Archbishop?
I trust you, Rutilio. You're one of my closest friends.
It's my pleasure to serve you.
Archbishop, terrible news.
The election protest?
Yes.
What protest?
Against the illegal election. Were the protesters arrested?
Worse, the soldiers attacked them.
For what reason?
What reason have they ever needed?
Archbishop, you must do something. They will listen to you.
This is the military that we're talking about. They are the authority. Jesus said we must honor the authority.
Legitimate authority. These are death squads. Assassins.
I can't believe that.
You said you trust me, Oscar. I have met families whose fathers and husbands were murdered by these death squads.
Rutilio, I can't believe this. It'll mean our country is run by monsters. To speak out will only make things worse.
It can't get any worse for those families.
I am sorry, Rutilio.
It is now March 12th, 1977. Ready to say Mass, Father Grande? It is always good to say Mass and be connected with Christ. Why would such a little boy want to travel to attend Mass? It's always nice to be with Father Brand. Is something wrong?
Are you Rutilio Grande?
He's Father Grande.
Where are you going?
To Mass.
I think this is another of your subversive activities.
I don't do any of that.
You don't tell the peasants their lives can be better.
That's in the gospel.
That sounds like criticism of the government.
It is not. You're twisting his words.
Take them all away.
Where are we going?
Don't be afraid. Archbishop! We must find out who did this and why. This didn't sit well with the military and 14 families. Archbishop, the government is fighting back. In one village, anyone found with a Bible or even a hymn book is being arrested, then shot. Cancel all masses in the country. What? This Sunday, we will have only one mass in front of the cathedral. The next day, the plaza was overflowing with more than 100,000 people. What will Archbishop Romero do? He was just this ordinary, harmless priest. But then, something happened, and this harmless priest became a prophet.
Many of our priests are in danger, and like Father Grande, they are risking even death. Let it be known that whoever touches one of my priests is touching me, and they will have to deal with me.
I thought you said we wouldn't have to worry about Romero. He's not religious, he's being political. We must do something about him. Let's spread the word that he's mentally ill.
How's this? Be a patriot. Kill a priest.
I like it.
We'll spread these throughout the country. Be a patriot. Kill a priest.
Be a patriot. Kill a priest.
Be a patriot. Kill a priest.
Archbishop Romero became an authority listened to and loved by the people.
Crowds began flooding his masses. The church radio station was listened to more than any other station.
Men are being taken away for no reason. I ask our government, why are these arrests allowed to continue? What is happening to these men? If anyone is in danger from these government hounds, I want my priests to give them safe sanctuary.
Archbishop, thank God you are safe.
Why shouldn't I be?
A suitcase was found nearby with 72 sticks of dynamite, but the bomb didn't go off.
That would have destroyed the basilica, this entire block, and everyone in it.
Including you. I am afraid for your safety.
But the bomb didn't go off. Instead of feeling fear, let us feel more confidence. God takes care of us. Nothing bad can happen to one who trusts in God.
Make sure he knows what will happen to him if he continues.
Here's another letter, Archbishop. Your days are numbered. We're going to crush you to pieces. It's not just threats, Archbishop. There's that bomb. You're on the government's hit list.
Dear God, I don't want to die. At least not now. I've never had so much love for life. As a Christian, I do not believe in death, but in resurrection. Please help me to be strong.
The military is continuing with their attacks on the people.
How can they do this? Something must be done.
No offense, but perhaps your criticisms are making things worse.
It was worse before we started speaking out. It is not safe for you to stay here, Archbishop. Come to my country. You will be safe in Nicaragua. How can I be of comfort to my people if I leave them? I will accept with them the risks of the moment.
It is now March 3rd, 1980. Archbishop, this speech will be heard throughout our country.
I want to make a special appeal to soldiers, National Guardsmen, and policemen. The peasants you kill are your own brothers and sisters. When you hear a man telling you to kill, remember God's words, that shalt not kill. In the name of God, in the name of our tormented people, I implore you, I beg you, I order you, stop the repression.
This won't make them happy.
My job is to preach the truth, not to make the military happy.
Would you at least take a break? You look terrible.
Yes, after I say Mass tomorrow for a friend's mother who died.
La de la muerte, la de la vida, con 13 heridas tiene.
For many of the people of El Salvador and throughout the world, Oscar Romero is a saint. Just as the teachings of Jesus didn't end with his crucifixion, Oscar Romero lives on in his words.
You can tell the people that if they succeed in killing me, that I forgive and bless those who do. A bishop will die, but the church of God, which is the people, will never perish.
The Christian must not despair. Death is not the end. Death is the opening of eternity's portal.
Let us not tire of preaching love. It is the force that will overcome the world.
Love must win out. It is the only thing that can.